officially welcoming you to this society event. Have fun with this par 5 first hole. It's a long one. Just pop this one out there into the short stuff, and then we'll mosey on from there. All right, first drive is away. Have a good round. And we couldn't hold the fairway. That's all right. Just in the first cut here. And there's some fantastic golf putting for eagle. Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. This one's tracking. And yeah, I'm having that. That's a nice one. 2 under par for the day after that one. And teeing it up on the second hole. Ooh, caught a nice downslope. That's going to get you a few extra yards. And this shot is clocking in around 115 yards from the pin. Okay, there we go. And if this drops, you'll get your birdie here. All right, you've brought things down to 3 under after that hole. We have a little bit of wind to deal with on this hole. Ooh, this could be a little troublesome. Needs to hold on to that fairway. Okay, this one just made it into the first cut of rough. Okay, on the green safely. This one's 24 feet away. I think this is going to go right to left. Oh, this has my attention. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. And after that, you're bringing things down to 4 under par. And on this lovely 4th hole, we have a par 3. Well, you made good contact with that one. Setting up here with a extremely long putt. A downhill putt here. Goes to the right as well, I think. All right, way closer than you were. Not a bad effort there. All right, let's go. This one's for par. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. And right now you are at 4 under par for the day. All right, now 5th hole, par 4. Let's do it. All right, this one's around 155 yards from the pin. And from 33 feet. And this is an uphill putt, moving right to left. This one's looking decent. And not a bad effort from where you were. And nice putt. Let's move on. And your score this round is currently 4 under par. And we are working with the tailwind on this hole. That ball was launched. Here's our second shot on this 6th hole. And maybe you want to dial a little backspin in here. This is a downslope that could be dangerous around the pin. Hey, I'm liking this. You're hitting lots of greens, it seems. And this putt from 4 feet. That hole. Bring things down to 5 under for you. And the 7th hole is a par 3. Hopefully we can carry over that bunker. Nice swing. Sounded great. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And this one's for bird. Boom. And that's your 4th birdie of the day. Okay, longer par 4 on this hole. Here's our second shot on the 8th. Well, this one could play. Here we go. This is for birdie. Well done out there. That's your 5th birdie on the day. Okay, 7 under par at the moment. Okay, here we go. Par 4 here on the 9th. Yep, that's going to do. And this is looking to be about 155 yards out. This one's heading a bit right. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. Oh, so close. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. Oh, right by. 3 feet left. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. 6 under par currently. Careful out there. Wind's going left to right on this hole. Well, you tried, you just didn't quite hit this green. And second shot on the 10th coming up. Great chip shot there, pure. That's pure. And a solid hole tapping in for par. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. All right, good luck. We have a par 4 here on the 11th hole. Well, I hope this one holds on to the fairway. And the chip drops on in for you. That'll be your birdie. And right now, you're 7 under for the day. And we're on the 12th hole of this one now. All right, first cut. Let's do this. Setting up here now for our third shot. Looking super. And you're sitting right there at 9 under par after that hole. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one. And And this one's about 125 yards out. Safely on the green. This one's 20 feet out. Oh, this one's starting out okay. All right, give this a tap. And your score is currently 9 under par. All right, we got a par 3 here on the 14th. Swinging like silk. Oh, man. 12 feet to go. Sort of straight to start out with this one, and then it goes a bit to the left. Well, the putt appears to be on line. All right, 9 under is your score. Let's see what happens on the 15th hole of this course. Oh, man, you launched that. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. Approach shot worked out just fine. And about 14 feet to go. Oh, ever so close to getting that birdie. All right, let's move on to the next. Okay, 9 under is current score. Heads up, wind's going right to left on this one. I like that. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Here we go, this putt for the bird. This is an uphill putt moving right to left. There's your birdie in there. Nicely done. And your score sits at 10 under par at the moment. Okay, we got a par 4 for the 17th. It looks like we're going to be in the fairway. And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed it. And this shot is clocking in around 105 yards from the pin. Way to go out there, looking good. This one's 9 feet away. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. 11 under par currently. And now we get to tee it up here on 18. This is a par 5. Oh dear gracious, you just tattooed that one. Here we go, 225 yards or so away. Nicely done, well judged. 14 feet to the cup from here. Oh, oh man. All right, let's put this in the hole and finish up this round. And at the end of the day, 12 under par for you. And that's going to do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, though. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Spoiler alert, Golf is about to happen right now. Today's the final round. It all comes down to this. So hopefully you do well out there today. Okay, second shot here on the first. Oh, the chip just slides by. Here's a putt for birdie. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. Might need a bit more club. We got a headwind on this hole. You made good contact. Second shot here on hole number 2. Nice shot. That'll do. 13 feet left to the hole. I think this one's moving to the right. Beautiful shot. 14 under after that hole. And the third hole has gifted us this par 4. Let's have a good tee shot. Okay, about, I'd say 185 or so to the pin from here. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. This putt is from around 20 feet. But I think it's breaking to the left. Starting this one out pretty good. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. All right, let's take a peek at the leaderboard after that hole. And 14 under is your score. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. I'll take that. Oh my goodness, could this go down? And just a little tap here needed. And after that one, your current score, a veritable 14 under par. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Nothing wrong with that. And second shot here on the 5th. Good job. We're on the green. All right, this one from 17 feet. This one's going left to right. Pretty hard break too. Just a little bit aggressive there. All right, par putt. And sitting at 14 under par after that hole. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. Well, that'll work for you. This one's about 105 yards out. Ooh, we're heading for the green here. This putt is about 11 feet. And I think this one's breaking to the left. And after that one, you'll bring your score down to 3 under. All right, have a good tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 7th. Well, you put a nice swing onto that one. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And this one is from 23 feet. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. Continuing. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. Okay, par 4, 8th hole, let's go. There we go, good shot. And from here, it's about 115 yards to the pin. That's a safe shot. All right, this one's around 15 feet. This putt's moving to the left up the hill. And this is for your par. Okay, next hole coming up. And after that hole, you sit at 16 under par. And now the par 4 9th. Oh, she's coming in nice to the fairway, I think. And we're setting up about 120 yards out. Nice work. That was some good golf. And as that drops, that's your 5th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you stand at 17 under par. Okay, wind's picking up a bit. We got a headwind on this one. Well, that'll do for now. This one's about 15 feet. This one has just a slight break to the right. Here we go. This next one for par. Okay, 5 under par currently. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. It's a nice looking tee shot. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. Ooh, well done. Here comes a 3-footer. It's shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, after that hole, it's sitting there at 18 under par. Beautiful swing. Okay, second shot here on the 12th. Oh my! Robbery. Yeah, I wish that one went down. Okay, this one for eagle. Oh my! Let's keep her going. That's 2 birdies in a row. Let's have a third. Got a headwind to deal with on this hole. Oh man, you really got a hold of that. And here's our second shot on the 13th. That should do nicely. This putt's around 18 feet away. I think we got a left to right break here. Oh, come on, ball. And for your par. Okay, let's have a nice tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 14th. decent approach there. And from here, 20 feet to the cup. This one's breaking to the right. It's also downhill. Oh, brutal. All right, drop this par putt. Let's do it. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. That swing was to die for. Setting up here in the first cut of rough. Safe approach, nice. 24 feet from the cup. This one's got a pretty steep left to right break. Here we go. This is for par. Okay, let's move on. Okay, tailwind blowing with us on this one. And here's our second shot on the 16th. Just 3 feet left. Birdies everywhere. 8th birdie of the day for you. Great work. And the next one is number 17. This one's a par 4. Ouch. All right, good luck. Second shot here on the 17th. And if you're not careful, this approach could get away from you. Bit of a down slope there. This is a very, very long putt, but I have confidence in you. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. This one's for par. Okay, we have a par 5 here on the 18th. Have a good tee shot. Nice swing. Well, I hope you can hold on to the fairway on this one. Sweet. Here you go. You need this for a final score of 61. And with that, your round ends with an eagle. And as this event comes to an end for you, you're going to finish in 5th place up on that leaderboard. Valiant effort, and I hope you stay there by the end of this society event. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.